Welcome back to Sailing Tekila. In this episode, we host friends who I personally have not seen in many, many years. And these friends are true, authentic Italians. So join us as the Sailing Tekila crew hosts a family that lives right here in Italy.
Who's coming to visit us today, Greg?
Okay, my dear friends, Federica, Mauro, and their little guy, Leonardo. So I've known Federica for many, many years. They have a place here in Sardinia, so they're going to come see us, and we're going to host them on the tequila.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Can't wait to meet them.
Indeed.
Before getting our boat prepared for our guests and restocking supplies, Michel needed to set the tone with some music meditations, created by a couple of friends that he met on another sailing adventure that he had in the Caribbean.
That's when I first met them. We're going shopping now, so I'll buy little bites for other things. Because I'm having shrimps with all the body and other cooked shrimp that I'll make a big pot of soupa de quasi. And this will be the shit behind.
Hey, tell me your shopping philosophy, your provisioning philosophy.
Oh, once a day, once every day. But obviously, I like to cook fresh. I like to go get fresh. And the best way is not buying once a week, but it's buying one every time you're going to land. It's cool to every time you go out, buy a little bit. I'm also considering a few things. A lot of bottle of beer when Imming comes. So I'm considering to begin to serve the beer in tap.
Beer on
Having a
tap?
big barrel.
Is that,
Yeah.
What about tequila on tap?
Welcome in Sardinia.
Grazie.
So I might do a tomato and cheese salad.
Here comes our friends. Federica and her husband and child, good friends of Greg's. Hello, welcome! Welcome.
Captain Covi is also Tequila's guard dog, but it doesn't take much to bribe him to allow you on. You just need to give him a few Covi treats.
Poor Leonardo. He's like, what's going on? Oh, we have a special chalkboard for you.
Wow!
I hope I spelled everybody's names right. Probably not.
Hi, nice meeting you. I've heard so much for like what, 3 months?
Yeah.
Since I'm in
That's right.
Since I'm in Sardinia, I keep on hearing about you guys.
This is my land.
So we can,
Yeah. Everything he said, you know.
And it was Canada Day yesterday.
Yeah.
We forgot.
wow.
You didn't forget.
No.
So he came out with a Canadian flag wrapped around him. It's respectful in Canada to do that.
After a quick boat tour, it was time for some Corona and for Captain Michel's special Welcome to the Tekila Tekila.
Okay, so I have a challenge for you guys. So we're on the tequila. Me and the boat, we usually talk together or having feelings and everything. So because it's tequila now, tequila is telling me it's time to have a little taste of a tequila. So we could taste it in different ways. We could taste it as a shot, which is a reposado, so it's not the reposado being 3, 4, 5 year into wood barrel. It doesn't give the white tequila tasting of chemical. The añejos is 10 years, so it's even more. But this one's a reposado. So my favorite way of drinking it is with a few cubes of ice, lemon, tequila, obviously, and it's not in like a shot, like the young one does. So it's nothing like in a shot. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to taste it, to enjoy it, discover the taste. It doesn't mean that we cannot have a little bit on the side to taste it without ice, without lemon or lime. So that's what I suggest to do.
As we barbecued the shrimp, boaters who were anchored close by invited us to party with them a bit, in true Sardinian flotilla style.
What am I seeing here right now? What's going on?
Boat party, boat life. It's always like that. It's like I've been enjoying since 1987 with the cruiser. It was like that. People on Saturday, Sunday, they just share the same things and they connect together, and that's it. But I have to admit, in Canada, most of the people power boat and sailboat, they were usually not. But now you see these people, you don't see many people anchor with power boat. So these are real guys. They don't give a shit. They don't make a difference. There's 20 sailboats in the harbor, 1 power boat, and we party. That's what it is.
And what did you send over to them?
Oh, we send them a bottle of tequila, that's for sure. We're tequila.
Incredible.
Federica.
Amazing.
Dressing.
Amazing.
By the time we were ready to feast on an incredible meal, we were also deep into high quality conversation. We talked about the film project that Federica and I worked on in the Arctic so many years ago. And then we heard all about what Federica and Mauro were doing in Italy these days with an incredible television and media festival called Festival della TV that attracts thousands of industry professionals from across the country for a community festival unlike any other.
Can discuss and can forecast the future of the media. The special things, there are people coming from everywhere from Italy, and they are surprised to find so many people that work like volunteers, so for free, for the community.
You mean the people that live there?
Yes, because they believe in the festival. They are happy that the festival is there, and they work like volunteer to, I don't know, to be the driver for the guest, or to clean the streets.
They volunteer?
Yes, all volunteers. And in other place in Italy, that it's not possible because people work and they want
a return. Money, yeah, of course.
And over there, they work for the community.
Sharing is a big power when you understand, but if you experience of seeing how much more you give this, and this is wine, but maybe somebody bring you 3 times more of olive oil. So in life is like this. You could give time, vision, energy, money, and a lot more will come back to you. The return is fantastic. The karma is fantastic. And when you experience that, it's a so powerful thing, but you have to be very confident and power to don't spend too much time, energy into what you lost. You know, it's what you gain.
I completely agree.
What you gain.
As I continue to get to know Michel deeper and deeper, I realize that conversations so often end up with conversations around community, love, and the power of giving and sharing. It was time to share with our guests what a sail on tequila feels like, and also to give young Leonardo the new role of captain. We sailed them up to the majestic cliffs at the mouth of Golfo Pivaro. It is here where I had some fun with my drone. Seeing little tequila at the base of these insane cliffs was really cool from the perspective of a drone. But the fun with my drone came to a dramatic end right at this frame. And now the drone lives at the bottom of the Turanian Sea. Rest in peace, Mavic Mini. Rest in peace.
Go that way.
It was a perfect day with beautiful friends. It was sad to say goodbye to Federica, Mauro, and Leonardo, but the time had come for us to sail back to Olbia and say goodbye to Julie, who was to fly on to her next leg of her own adventure. Sailing into the port of Olbia at night was really cool, with all the massive ferry boats and midnight lights of the city. It was a big day after a big week of sailing on the Tekila. Captain Michel is a gracious host, and I'm privileged to have been asked to be one of those guests.
This is it.
We finally got into the port of Olbia. And we went past all the ferries and the Ferris wheel. And this is it. How do you feel this whole insane trip went?
Magical. It was so many things. It was an adventure. It was camaraderie. Yeah.
Look how exhausted everybody looks right
I know
now.
we're tired. You've got to be exhausted too. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm definitely tired.
In the early hours of the next morning, Julie's plane flew right over our boat in the port of Olbia. Join us in the next episode where we meet new guests to share new experiences and adventures with us as we go sailing tequila.